Various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're clear.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, in our first hunting season, we vanished through the clouds.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Bandit on your tail.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Enemy on your rear. Attacking. Roxo. Call for reinforcements. We're taking too much damage.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I got a clear with my sight. Bandit is fired. That flag is open. Delta 2, move in.
Spiked.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Let's do the humane thing and put it down.
Break! Missile!
Missile inbound. Evade.
Ground target failing out! We got a friendly!
Missile.
Golem 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that.
Attack disconnect!
He escaped into the clouds.
Gotcha, Fox 2. Taking bandit!
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle
Missile.
squadron, take them down.
Channel time. are screwing up the accuracy.
Missile. Missile.
Hey, now! Right!
Missile.
Four remaining.
We're getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements? They got me!
Missile. Missile.
Three remaining.
I can't take him!
Missile.
Mark 2!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle 2, fire, now!
Behind one.
Locked. Target hit.
Painted in my sights. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Eject!
Bandit on your tail.
We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now!
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Enemy missile detected. Flag will pull it out.
Miss. That's a miss.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
H2, missile launch.
They have a lock on you. Shake them.
Missile. Missile.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take them out.
Roger that.
Evading!
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming. Evade. Break. Break.
Wait, what the hell?
Caution, missile!
Missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout 1.
Bandits are fast as
Who's
hell.
on that monster?
Break, now!
Missile.
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're running!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. He's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Now, firing. Focus your fire, Golem Squadron.
Let up. Find your own target.
Missile. Missile.
Skeleton 1,
Missile.
Commander. You got me!
Missile.
Okay,
Damn!
Missile.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron is stealth. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
We're dodging every spectrum.
Just don't let up. It's bad enough just trying to dodge
Enemy
them.
on my back.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Missile.
Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton incoming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
Missile.
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Command. Control throw. I'm breaking up.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Figure it earlier, or else would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copied that. Returning home.
Fox 2. Targeting range of guns.
Yowza! Going for the loader. Firing! That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Tired.
Mage 2, UAV down.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Locked. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Not on my watch. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One Vantage, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Which wingtips? I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
I can't shake it. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Golem and Mage
Don't
Squadron
block focus.
handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Ammunition 0.
I've got you now. Firing.
Don't ice up in there.
I'm so stuck up. Bring them on.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-rate aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Missile headed for a friendly.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2! Support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brony?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. 1,500 to carrier. H2, lower your nose. You're too high. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Unfortunately, the aircraft carrier Kestrel 2, carrier-borne, our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few we have.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. Thief. One's a gambler with no luck, and one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar,
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB, going home.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Time to watch.
He entered war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destruction confirmed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, target destroyed. Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LC?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Got you now. Firing.
Caution.
Mage 2, target down.
Caution. Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Missile. Caution. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Caution.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Nice shot, Mage 2.
Missile. Missile.
guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running from wing sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile. Missile.
Rank! Rank!
Missile. Missile.
They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Missile.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Missile.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Gold 2, hang in there.
Missile.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Missile. Missile.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane!
Caution.
Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Missile.
Too many. We can't take all of them.
Missile.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Rocket!
Damn.
Missile.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Missile. Missile.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling.
Missile.
Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Missile.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Missile. Missile.
Missile evaded!
Missile.
We're hitting on your six! Shake him off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We found that Norwegian transport crash.
Missile.
Its engines are on.
Yeah, all right. I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Caution.
Will do.
Pull up.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Missile.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's what I assume we're calling.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away. UAV down.
Missile. Missile.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Caution. Pull up.
3 remaining.
Bridge 1.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them. Locked.
Pull up.
Vehicle down.
Caution.
sky.
UAV confirmed down.
This is Golem 3. Landed on my 6. I can't get away.
Target is in range of guns.
Lockdown bandit.
One remaining.
Ionia.
Locked. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking over.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Mage 2, locked. Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Enemies locked on.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Yes, sir. He's an old guy. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Base 2, bandit confirmed kill.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Someone's on the lighthouse. The island's the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
UAV destroyed.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. About to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Double Roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
UAV down.
Golem 3, Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay? Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mission 0.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you.
And Mission 0.
The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron.
0.
1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Mage 2 has crashed. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Pull up.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation set. There will most probably.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached...
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
That'll get decided in the skies.
Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woo-hoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, you land your ass as grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is Square 1. Numbers we can handle. Stay with us. Squirrels 1, get into formation. There's nothing to worry about. Look at how they're flying. Mark 2. There's the shifty target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? They're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
I'd be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the
first. If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Leaving the operation area.
Come straight from your bomber!
High roller, bandit behind you!
Go forward, check this!
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto!
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
A radar lock. Shoot.
This is Delta Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above ground level.
I have yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
We have to break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell are we out of here?
Focus on destroying the target.
Attack failed. Master's mine. Die.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Shut up! What is this bullshit? All aircraft, act at your own discretion.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Agent! Breaking! Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Breaking. Resume escort. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Our brother is killed. It's a go break. A hit. All right, am I back?
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Missile evading.
Fox 2. Champ, missile headed your way.
Breaking out of luck. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
In position behind Bandit. Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
It came to me.
Tabloid, hostile on your rear.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom.
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
All right, am I back?
Spare 15 is down to bomber. Nice work.
Our bombers are gone.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head.
Breaking out of luck. Enemy has a lock.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. I'm behind the enemy. This is Spare 11, launching missile. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on it going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to capture Trigger.
We're too heavy to
the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Wilco, Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Too far, Dunce. Get closer.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! You're low on missiles.
I've got you right where I want you.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Mission has failed.
Yeah!
Suck on that!
Shut up! Shut up! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now after we make the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the peace.
It counts going
I decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Missile, right up.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Enemy missile detected! We're losing escorts! Hurry it up! Finish the job and let's get out! Oh, only one of us killed!
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Because kills are self-reported.
This is Noble Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harlan's murderer.
Focus on destroying the target.
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile. Missile.
Give the attack!
Missile.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile.
Missile on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Fox 2. Crash is mine. Die.
Missile.
Warning, stand on your stick.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
my blood.
Fox 2. Missile!
Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
He's too quick. Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Abandon my sights.
Bingo! Direct hit.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Breaking off. We'll be above. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Suck on that!
Shut up. Shut up. This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Cleared to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Romeo 1.
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
Romeo 1, out! Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy locked on. Romeo 1.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on. Bandit right behind you. 2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Target not hit.
Missile. Missile.
Romeo 1, locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on. Box 2, box 2.
Missile.
Romeo 1, missile.
Missile.
Enemy locked on. 1 minute remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
Romeo 1, down. 15 seconds. Combat time's up. Don't give a performance like that again.